May 22nd is absolutely a day worth remembering for Xiaomi and its fans. That's because so many major products officially made their debut today. Xiaomi's self-developed SoC XRING O1, the first tablet that comes with an OLED screen, and the first electric SUV, the U7. Each one is highly anticipated and each represents Xiaomi's evolution once again. Today, let's focus on the Xiaomi 15S Pro because it might rewrite Xiaomi's smartphone history. If you also want to try the XRING O1, you know where to buy the Xiaomi 15S Pro. Geek Wheels will ship it from China to your door. The purchase link and discount code is below the video. The packaging box of the 15S Pro is quite unusual, very large and different from most previous smartphones. The last time such a box was used dates back to the Xiaomi 10th anniversary phone, the Mi 10 Ultra. The accessories inside are also very special. Lower part of the box holds the charger and cable, still with a USB-A port. However, the charger's casing has changed from a glossy white to frosted silver, giving it a more premium look. The box above contains the 15S Pro's phone case and lanyard. The red lanyard can be clipped between the phone and the case. It's very long and can be worn around the body. There's also a tag that can be attached to the lanyard. The phone itself is hidden at the very bottom of the box. Let's take it out. Undoubtedly, the biggest selling point of the Xiaomi 15S Pro is its processor. The XRING O1, designed by Xiaomi's team and manufactured by TSMC using the second generation 3nm process, boasts a maximum CPU clock speed of up to 3.9 GHz. According to benchmark scores, its performance is very close to that of the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Elite and the Dimensity 9400. In fact, it is nothing new that the smartphone manufacturers design their own SoC. Google has its Tensor series, Huawei has a Kirin, and Samsung has Exynos. Even Xiaomi has its self-designed Surge S1 in the Mi 5C. For those who have been following the industry closely, this is a common thing. But what truly surprised me is that after 11 years since the Surge S1 began development, Xiaomi still hasn't given up on its dream of making its own smartphone processors, and it has achieved world-class standards. Whether or not you use Xiaomi phones, I think everyone should be happy about this because the more competitors there are, the harder manufacturers will push themselves to improve, which are undoubtedly better for consumers. My first impression of the Xiaomi 15S Pro was nothing special. I genuinely can't find any difference between it and the Snapdragon 8 Elite powered 15 Pro. As for gaming, I haven't had time to test it yet, but subjectively, the difference seems negligible. What about the camera? Developing their own SoC means Xiaomi had to retune the ISP algorithms. Many might not know this, but Xiaomi previously used its Surge C-series ISP chips in several phones, so there's no need to worry about ISP performance. They've got plenty of experience here. Since we have just got this device, our sample photos are limited. We'll be doing a detailed camera comparison between the 15 Pro and 15S Pro soon. Regarding GMS compatibility, yes, it works perfectly fine. We haven't encountered any apps that can be installed. Some might find this disappointing since the experience feels identical to the 15 Pro, meaning no obvious upgrades, but personally, I am impressed. For their first flagship tier in-house processor, achieving this level of stability is already a major success. Stay tuned to our channel for more in-depth coverage of the XRING O1. We'll be releasing a dedicated performance deep dive soon. If you enjoy our content, don't forget to hit that like button. Since it's named the 15S Pro, it naturally looks almost identical to the Xiaomi 15 Pro, unless you look at it closely. You'd hardly spot any difference. Externally, there are only 4 minor changes. First, the flash now features a decorative ring proudly displaying its most celebrated chip, XRING. Second, there are new back cover options, a blue version and a carbon fiber texture version. Personally, I prefer the carbon fiber version, which is the one we have here. The third change is the addition of an anti-reflective coating on the screen protector, improving visibility in bright light. The fourth is this decorative element on the power button. Hardware-wise, aside from the new UWD chip in it, the specs are essentially identical to the 15 Pro, so I won't list them all here. You can pause to check the key specs. In conclusion, it is an exciting news to see Xiaomi uses its self-developed processor in the 15S Pro. This excitement is mainly for tech enthusiasts. For average users, there's no real reason to buy this phone actually, as it looks and performs nearly identically to the more affordable Xiaomi 15 Pro. Yes, this is essentially Xiaomi's experimental model. If X-Ring evolves well, I believe it could eventually surpass Qualcomm, Apple, and MediaTek, much like Huawei's Kirin did before the ban. But for now, it's not quite the time to buy it. That said, if you're a die-hard Xiaomi fan with money to spare, you might consider getting one to try out. Don't forget to check the purchase link and discount code below the video. This is Wolfgang from China, and we'll see you soon.